Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Hey, lady. MNT, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here, and I'm jamming out to some fucking music. And thanks, Chris. And like I said, I'm sitting here jamming out, listening to some music, and I'm sitting here answering a few DMs, chit chatting, and fucking whatnot with people, and I get some very, very interesting messages. So I'm talking with this person back and forth, and we're not like because apparently, I met a new friend. I don't want to say on accident, but it was kind of like I was accused of working with this person to do something, and I literally said one night, "Who the fuck is this person? I'm supposedly working with them." And this person seen it and commented on one of my videos, and we got to talking. And I turned around and I said to this person, I'm like, "Hey, I'm Missy. Nice to meet you. Apparently, I'm working with you to take down a bunch of fucking people." And this person started laughing. Well, we got into a full conversation, and this person found out the other day, "YT, you're still doing fuckery, homegirl." Uh, I'm not big on either one of those bars, to be honest, Chris. Like, I don't know, but yeah. So YT has been linked to one, two, three, four, at least five other accounts now. And so this person and I had been talking, and I'm sitting here thinking, I'm starting to wonder if she was a lot of other accounts that were, oh dear Jesus, that were going like 4 years ago. Like, hey, Steve, um, lady, do you remember? Were you around back when there was accounts going when? Oh, I know he's gonna fucking dread this. Remember back in the days when Lotus was talking with Scott? Do you remember there was supposedly like a bunch of there was accounts going into his streams, and there was fucking Twitter accounts that were trolling him and Lotus, and they were saying a lot of sick shit that uh Scott thought I was behind the accounts and I thought was him. I'm starting to think those were YT, because when I had this conversation a couple of days ago with somebody, it made me realize a lot of fucking things. And I know, Scott, you call me Canadian bitch. I know yous are lurking. What's up? But, Scott, you need to take a real good look at YT. Because I feel she was the one that was making troll accounts, that was messaging his family. Because if Scott thinks back 3, 4 years ago, hey Kiwi, there was a group DM on Facebook that she was in as well, and there was me, her, Scott, and a couple others. Yeah, they are Kiwi, and I feel that's how she had access to his Facebook. I think that's how she got a hold of his family under troll accounts. Um, yeah, so like Scott really needs to take a look at YT. I don't think I don't like. I think he thinks a lot of it is BSB. It could be some of it her, but I'm really going to put money on and say I think a lot of them were her, because this person I spoke to a couple of days ago found out that she was an account, and it triggered a memory of an account with the same name going into Skywarps. And it was coming at both me and Scott that was in the chat at the time. And it had said along the lines of they were going to abduct my son and gut him like a fish. And when they said this name to me the other day, it triggered that memory, and they had found out it was linked to YT. Now, remember, this was the same YT that was claiming to be my friend, going under troll accounts, wanting to harm my child. Hey, Llama. And I know a lot of you from different communities. Lady knows this other name that I'm going to drop. The troll account to it has been linked to YT as well. Like if you go into the drinking community, like White Tupac, Bounty by Observation, Ghost Town Nation, and you see an account named Jordan Yawn. Now that Jordan Yawn would never, never, never say anything negative to anybody or dox them. YT made a troll account on him using his name, doxing people, like in Tina's community. And how they found out that fake Jordan Yawn account was YT was they got her in a chat and she was under Jordan Yawn, and they got her to say something only YT would have known. Yeah, I've seen Jordan a couple of times, but I don't want to go into like say like bounties or anybody's stream and say, "Hey Jordan, you're being cloned by a fucking psychotic bitch." You know, like cuz I know Jordan and them don't know who the fuck she is. Like she's being caught cloning people in other communities and doxing. Like I know people don't like Tina, they don't like people in her community. I get that. But for fuck's sakes, knock it off. YT, you're not liking it that you got fucking doxed. You're not liking it that people are now reaching out to your daddy. And yes, your daddy is an RCMP sergeant. You didn't expect me to find that part out. I found that part out through other sources. Hey, Steph. I found out through other sources, YT, when they looked up your dad. When they found out your name, they looked you up and they're like, hey, Missy, did you know he's an RCMP sergeant? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm still like mind fucked that when YT fucked up and sent me that little piece of paper of an incident report that she sent me that happened at work and she signed her actual name. That's what got me thinking, what the fuck? And then other people found out what her real name was because on here for years, she told everybody her name was Brianna Patterson. No, it's not. Hi, Sassy Cat. She is not Brianna Patterson. But that's what she led people to believe her name was. Her real name is Brianna, yes. But Patterson's not her last name. And yeah, as much as like Leo and I do not like each other, I still stand and say it was wrong for YT to have made a Facebook account of somebody's in Leo's community using his name to go real life on somebody just because YT did not like them. To me, it was so fucking wrong. And then for YT to continue to let me to believe that it was Jessica and Stacy the whole time that was doing that, when in reality it was her. And don't worry, YT, Jessica and Stacy, they showed me the proof. They showed Elmo the proof on who fucking did what. You will never, ever, ever be forgiven, YT, for wanting to know so much about something that was none of your fucking business. When the night that I found out what YT's real name was and I found out everything, thanks to Lady, she got me, Jess, and Stacy back talking. And when we all come up and had that conversation that night, we were on a call for 4 hours, YT, with a lot of us. What the fuck? This isn't what it said. This is what we all compared what you fucking told each and every one of us. And I'll tell you, YT, it doesn't come up good for you. Because you didn't cover your fucking tracks very well. You didn't expect me and Stacy and Jess to come back talking. You didn't expect Jessica to have all those group DMs. You didn't expect her to have all the fucking shit saved. You led me to believe that Jessica and Stacy were telling people if they were my friend, they couldn't be their friend. You told Jessica and Stacy you had told me the truth. You never said one fucking word to me about the truth. You only admitted you were that accountant. You claimed you only messaged it once. When Elmo and everybody else proved beyond a shadow of a doubt, you made more than one account. And every conversation you tried to lead him into regarded a minor child. Now, I get it, YT. You're 24, 25 years old. I get it. You're 25 years old, but you have the mind of a child, and you thought it was funny. And you're sitting under your fucking account, Charlie the German Shepherd puppy and all these, and you're making up this bullshit that you're not around. But you fuck up and you let people know you're around. I get, Wolf Den's cool with you. I ain't got no beef with Wolf Den. But Wolf Den also knows I'm watching you. I don't have to go into chats, YT, where your fucking troll accounts are to know what the fuck you're saying and doing. You can sit there and make everybody believe that you're not around when you're on them motherfucking accounts. You sat there in Mark's chat weeks ago under Bob Means, and I knew it was you, motherfucker. I knew it was you on that fucking account, YT. Because you fucked up and told me a few things that you thought I forgot. Sorry, dude. I'm not bashing kid behind a camera. I don't know what your deal is, but I'm not. Yeah, whatever, dude. But yeah, YT, you fucked up. And then when I went in there and I called you out by your fucking name and Mark protected you, and he turned around and he hid me after you told him under Bob Memes that you gave him my full docs and I was trying to take his channel. What the fuck would I want Mark Terry's channel for? Like, seriously, what the fuck would I want Mark Terry's channel for? Jordan is a guy that hangs around with Bounty. That's a really cool guy, Elvis. But, like, I'm sorry. I know Popper probably took a couple of Mark's channels, but even he don't want them. But you literally, like I said, you fucked up YT and you fucked up good. Because you had a lot of people that you think are your friend or that you're cordial to. They're all watching you. And don't fucking think for 1 minute I didn't forget about you trying to get me fighting with Morty. But here's the kicker, YT. Morty and I have enough respect for each other that Morty came to me and said, "What the fuck is up?" Because you said something to her that you knew would trigger her, but you figured she'd come rip me a new asshole and go live. But like I said, Morty had enough respect. She came to me and said, "Hey, what's the 411 with this?" Because Morty knows I ain't doing shit. And don't try to run to Jessica and Stacy and all them because they know I ain't doing shit either. Actually, yeah, run to Jessica and Stacy because it'll be very interesting what they'll fucking say and do to you. Because like I said, YT, you done fucked up and you fucked up good. Lady Gemini here in the chat, she ain't got no use for you. And like I said, when I was talking with this other person the other day, and they were naming names of troll accounts that they linked back to YT, it really made me think over the last couple of years. I was being trolled by her. I was literally being trolled by YT. And anybody who like I had YT on my Facebook, but she used a burner account. And if she was in group chats with me and anybody on Facebook, it all links back. Her. She was leading Scott to believe that it was either me, Skywarp, or BSB that was contacting his family. She's used Facebook accounts to message people in my family. She's used Facebook accounts to message people in Brant's family. Sorry, Skywarp, didn't mean to do that, but she did. But the one thing I can't figure, I never had Elmo in a group chat on Facebook with her. How did she know what Elmo's husband's real full name was? That is the one thing I cannot for the life of me figure out. And I mean, she's had a hatred for Elmo apparently since before I was ever friends with YT. So, and Elmo and I sat there every once in a while and we have a conversation, and we, for the life of us, can't figure out. We cannot figure out what her. Because it wasn't just. And sad thing is, it's not just Elmo YT had it in for. Like, uh, Rachel, that hung around with um, Morty and Popper and all them. I never had no affiliation with Rachel. But she had a hatred for Rachel the same as she did Elmo. Just like she has a hatred for Little Ange. She had hatred for a lot of people. Like, I, lady, you might remember a couple of years ago, she had people coming at me for being cordial to people like Little Ange, Kickstand, whatever. She literally one time had Jamie Hicks coming sideways at me, saying, "How the fuck could you be cordial with somebody who told YT to unalive herself?" And I said, like, my thing is, what happened with YT when she was 15 years old on here had nothing to do with me. Had I known 4 or 5 years ago what the fuck she's like now, Jesus Christ, I would have ran and ran fast. Because she's got, and I do believe, everybody's told me, YT has mommy issues. Yes, she does. Oh, fuck yeah, does she ever. And YT wants to hope and pray none of us ever come across the conversation of the sick allegations she's made on Tina. I'm not going to say it on here, but she has made some pretty sick allegations on Tina that's not cool. But yeah, like, she's literally, and yeah. So like I said, YT, we're fucking watching you. We really are. And there's more than just me, Jess, Stacy, Jess and Stacy. Jess is hardly around. Stacy's trying to get better. And it's not just those two that are watching. There's a fucking crew of people watching you. And you want to hope and fucking pray, YT, with the stuff that people have had on you for fucking years, and now it's all linked back to you, and you're the one going at whatever. Oh, good luck, darling. Good fucking luck. That's all I'm going to say to you. Good luck. Because, YT, karma's coming. And I hear she's a bitch. And speaking of karma, lady, I think somebody finally caught in. Hey, Bob, I think somebody finally caught on that Maybe he should shut his fucking mouth about his girlfriend online. Because, like I said, he and Maddie J, you're another one. You're a fucking another one, Maddie. Don't you think I forgot about you? Are you still blaming me, Maddie, for all the problems with you and your lady? Because from what I'm being told, you're still trashing her on fucking Facebook. And you've been going on panels talking a lot of ish, too. You don't think I fucking know people, dude. You sit on people's panels, you talk about your girl, while you're saying a lot of sexual things to other women in chat still, aren't you, Maddie? Didn't think I knew that, did ya? Boom, mic drop. But I'm still being told that there's posts on Facebook saying, oh yeah, you can be on Facebook, but you can't pick up the fucking phone and call me. Da 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 da. In what realm of reality, Maddie, do you fucking think that she should be bowing down to you? Yeah, I do know people who know people who know people who know people, eh, Bob? I don't have to do none. I sit back and fucking laugh. And then it's like, oh, Missy did this. No, Missy didn't, but Missy knows about it because people come back and told Missy what the fuck up. Hey, Kimmy. Like I said, Maddie, I've been sitting here watching the whole fucking time. And I'm laughing at you, motherfucker. I'm sitting here like I'm laughing at your motherfucking ass. And I don't have to do shit. Because you know what? There's people in here, Maddie J, that know you. And they've even said to me, Missy, how the fuck could you be friends with him? You know, Maddie, I could overlook the drinking, I could overlook the stupidity, but what I couldn't overlook was you telling your fucking girlfriend the reason you fight with her was my fault. That's the part I can't overlook. You said, Maddie, you were supposed to be my friend. And you backed that motherfucking 18-wheeler right over me. Oh, Karen, kiss me arse. You backed that motherfucking 18-wheeler right over me, Maddie. But like I said, Maddie, that 18-wheeler also has a drive. And I'll plow you the fuck over with it. Because like I said, I don't even know this girl, Maddie. I never had a one-on-one conversation with her. But you made it so she fucking trashed me. And I know, Maddie, you're sitting there saying, Missy, you took this public, da 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 da, fuck you, whatever. No, Maddie, fuck you. I brought it public when you made a stupid ass fucking comment to somebody. I don't do DMs, I do phone calls. And you did the bitch move and blocked me. That's where you fucked up. You never came to me at all, Maddie, to say, hey, this is what's going on. Maybe, you and her back off each other, da 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 da. You never fucking did any of that. You never fucking did any of that at all, Maddie. Then you get up on Tanya Z's stream and you're asking Tanya if you could lick her taco while you're fucking messaging with your girlfriend. You sick motherfucker. And don't say you didn't fucking do it, because Tanya has that stream up. No, I'm not going to go get it to timestamp it because Tanya is known for fucking streams that go like 10, 15 hours. Yeah, remember that one, lady? The middle of the night you messaged me like, Missy, are you fucking hearing this? Meanwhile, I'm puking to death. Yeah, I'm hearing it. Poor lady. When everybody's in bed gone to sleep, lady's usually the one that's up watching this shit, and like, it's a wonder that poor girl has need some kind of therapy. And you know what, lady, you probably agree. If Scott sat back and thought about all the times that YT was in group DMs, he really needs to look at her as to what the fuck was going on too. And I know I'm gonna fucking regret this. I know it's gonna bite me in the ass at some point, but back when Skywarp and I were beefing, she had done a live. And she had said in this live, if anybody wanted any info on Missy, she had opened her Twitter DMs to anybody. And one of the ones that first thing she did was she came and showed me, allegedly, keyword allegedly, she said that Creeps sent her a follow or a friend request or something on Twitter. Now, I don't know if he legitly did or did she reach out to him. Because there's only at least one Twitter account I can link him to. But the rest of them, I'm linking her. There was at least 3 to 4 Twitter accounts before that one that got taken down by Twitter. That one I do strongly believe was Creeps, but the other ones were her. The other ones where they were going and threatening harm to people and saying they were going to do a bunch of shit to people, those were her. But what I would like to know, and is, did Creeps message her or did she message him? Like I said, I know that's going to bite me in the ass asking that, but because she did show that he sent her a thing, but I don't know if she ever talked to him. I don't know if he messaged her, she messaged him. That's what I'm thinking, lady. Because it's kind of funny, like, Skywarp said to him, you know, me and Missy are cool again, and all of a sudden everything stopped. So, like, did he fucking, like, whatever? Or did she do it all to set him up? Because I know Creeps ain't no saint, but well, that's what I'd be wondering because, I mean, lady, like, now Skywarp admitted he showed Creeps my Facebook, so I can't say YT gave him the pictures from my Facebook because he might have done it himself. But I would like to know, did she message him or did he message her? Because I think that would answer a lot of questions. because I know it would make if he was to come and say she messaged him, that it would make a lot of people really stop and think, what the fuck? Oh, I know she is, lady. Oh, I know she is, because like I said, it's because I mean, if she thought she was going to get somewheres, like I believe she was trying to start the shit back 3-4 years ago. She went to Morty and said somebody was asking for my docs to make it look like it was Boss 510 that was doing it. Like, what the fuck? And it wouldn't matter if YT said anything because she don't even know where the fuck I live. There's very few people on here who know where I actually live. And there might be like 1 or 2 people on here that have my legit phone number to text me. And one of them isn't even on YouTube anymore, but they know if they ever want to just say, hey, they can text me. I ain't got no beef with that. But yeah, she causes real problems for a lot of people. I mean, I don't have to fucking sit here and somebody said Silent was back. I don't know what his channel name is because they said he couldn't get one of his channels back. It got deleted or something, but I hope he's doing well. And I hope YT ain't going and fucking with him either. But like, yeah, so. But yeah, I don't know which one of Silent's channels he couldn't get back, but I remember he did a video where he did an upload back about a month or maybe a little over 2 months ago. Hi, Punky. He did a upload here like a month or 2 ago in memory of Riri. So I'm hoping it wasn't that channel he lost. Because something like he hit it or something and he couldn't get it back. I'm like, Punky, hola, amigos. And I had to stop and think what she was saying. Because you know, if it's silence, gaming, and more, it'd be nice if he could get that back because he had a lot of videos privated on that. And there was a lot of good fucking times on that channel, and Karen can back that up. I wish we could get back to the old days, like where we all had fun like that. Me, Silent, Karen. We had fucking fun. Silent go live one night, and I'd bring it over here the next night, and he'd take it the next night, but people fucking ruined that. Like, we had fun. Like, if Silent come into the chat right now, he'd admit we had fun doing the Sister Wives thing. Me, him, and Karen. I don't know, and it was Silent who come up with that sister wives thing, and like everybody was fucking rolling with it. Like we had everybody talking about it, like Peggle and fucking Abe, and everybody was getting a fucking kick out of it. Like Karen was the one that was always like, she was wifey number one. Karen was the like, Silent, you shut the fuck up or I'll beat you up sort of thing. I was the one that was always getting into trouble and locked in a basement. And of course, yeah, we took on a third one, but she's like the, yeah, she was the Robin Brown of the group. We just won't go there. Maybe Karen, thinking about it now, we should have forewarned. We should have contacted TLC and told them, hey, don't let this girl marry him because this is what'll happen. We tried this sister wives thing. We brought on a third wife and she destroyed everybody. Because I mean, Silent would have to, even Silent would admit, like, if he thought of you as a friend, he fought hard for you. And I feel real bad for him because he was so blinded by her bullshit that friendships with everybody else got thrown to the wayside. Like I was kind of like that, and that's why I'm always going to refer to that third wife from now on as Robin Brown, because that's what she will always be, is a Robin Brown. Hey, apparently I have 700 subs. Who knew? Jesus, people do like me. I'll get comments saying, no, I don't fucking like you. You're a fucking da 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 da. And I'm still liking I'm being brought up in places that, like, Jesus, fuck. Yes, I fucked up 2 years ago. Yes. Was I in the wrong for it? Yes, I was. Y'all want me to leave you the fuck alone? Well, stop bringing up what I did. Simple as that. I am in a public Discord run by Isaac Guest. Emphasis on public. Everybody can see it. Anybody can join it. It is public. I posted a link in there to Stupid Cupid's channel because somebody asked a question. And Stupid Cupid had a video up there, and I posted the fucking link to that person to answer their question. That didn't make me a fucking predator. I did not deserve a 30-minute fucking stream calling me a fucking predator. If anybody on here has predator tendencies, I could name drop. But I'm not going to. Because I'm not the one sitting on here day after day after day after day talking about anybody or their fucking kids. My past is my fucking past. You want people to get over yours? Well, start doing it to other people. I'm not no fucking saint, and neither is anybody else on here. I admitted what I fucking did, and I left it at that. I've not made another fucking comment to anybody on here about their kids or nothing. And I'm still 2 fucking years later, being drugged through the motherfucking mud. No problem, Carmen. Like I said, 2 fucking years later, I'm still being drugged through the fucking mud because somebody said, oops, I sent you the wrong photo accidentally. I would hate to have seen what the right fucking photo looked like. I admitted I was wrong for overlooking it and posting a fucking video of DMs that you claimed you had nothing to hide. Well, Missy fucked up because, yeah, you did have something to hide, obviously. I don't know, Steve, because I've got no comment on that because I don't know what happened. I don't know. I've been out of that fucking loop because that crew of people over there that certain people are hanging with, I don't deal with them because they hang with doxers and yeah. So yeah, like I said, I don't fucking talk about anybody's kids. I don't fuck with anybody in that aspect. So like I said, y'all want me to leave your past alone? Well, stop fucking dragging me. This is the first time in like 3-4 weeks I've been live. But yet for 2 of those weeks that I haven't said none, I've been fucking drugged left, right, and center. Like, I could sit here and not say a fucking word. Don't go in anybody's chats. Don't really say anything. And I'm fucking being called a predator. What the fuck? Like, I don't bother nobody. I talk to a handful of fucking people. That's it. But Jesus Christ. So what's everybody's plans? Oh, fuck. My headset scared the shit out of me. Whew. It just disconnected and scared the shit out of me because all I heard was this disconnect, and I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. So what's everybody's fucking plans for the weekend? The only thing I don't like about having a new iPhone is when I got my headset plugged into it, my Bluetooth, it doesn't show my battery thingy anymore. So. Yeah, it's still showing it's connected. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't like about this. And I guess there was an iPhone iOS 18 update. I don't know if I like it or not. I can't find anything on my settings anymore, so it's going to be bad if I have to get on my iPad and Google it. So I'm going to end it because I don't trust my headset. So thank y'all for coming in. Later.